Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday night. I'm a little bit late with these videos, but like I told you guys, I wanted to do some other content on my channel, and thanks to the upgrade I have on StreamYard, I can. And so, without further ado, here we go, man. We're gonna look at the Captain America: New World Order. This is a pop reel series that is gonna be done on my channel. You guys know that I'm a hardcore Marvel fan, mostly from the comic books. Absolutely love Marvel Cinematic Universe phases 1 through 3. They weren't perfect, but they were really good, and I've learned to appreciate them more since we've had phases 4, 5, and 6, which is upcoming, which should be kicking off next year. But a lot of stuff has happened in pop culture. You guys know I've been getting political. I'm not meaning to get political on these series of videos, but it's something that needs to be said. There's a culture shift that's happening with Hollywood. They're beginning to realize that you have to give the audience what they want. And even all the political stuff aside, dude, at the end of the day, you have to entertain people. That's something I've said on this channel a million times. And hopefully, Marvel, man, they realize that now, Disney Marvel especially, and that they can get it back to good. They had a big hit with Deadpool and Wolverine, and it was pure escapism for a lot of people who are fans of both characters and the comic books. They did a lot of stuff in that movie that won the heart of a lot of their fans, and that's something that a lot of fans, especially Marvel Cinematic Universe fans, want Disney Marvel to get back to. Are they going to do that? I don't know, but we'll take a look at this trailer and I'll get some commentary as well. Just bear with me, guys. Just let me get this stuff set up, but hopefully we can, guys. Hopefully we can do that, because I think it'd be worthwhile if it did. All right, let me go full screen, guys. So this isn't a reaction video, guys. Because in order to do the reaction video, I gotta kind of show myself. But again, and I just want to give commentary on this as well. So enjoy. We'll see how this goes.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
That's amazing that they got Harrison Ford to play Thunderbolt Ross. I actually liked William Hurt, but as you guys know, he passed away. So we'll see how this turns out.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
It's a pretty good guy. Dang,
Wait for it.
that's pretty cool.
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America.
It's
You
like a
have to
view.
ask yourself, who's playing who?
Dang, that looked amazing.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest. I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Oh, here we go. Good call.
Since when were they red?
Huh, interesting choice of title.
You want me? Come and get me!
That's pretty cool. All right, let me go back to the studio really quickly. So it definitely looks like they're gonna go for the Winter Soldier vibe with this movie. Definitely has trappings of Winter Soldier, which is absolutely one of my favorite movies. It's interesting to me because when Marvel Cinematic Universe first kicked off, I really loved Iron Man. Iron Man was like my favorite character that they were doing. But over time, man, they really did a good job with Captain America. Doing the Man Out of Time storyline was absolute genius, and this is another reason why. Well, hold on, guys. Military choppers flying overhead. Apropos for that they do that now while I'm trying to do this. Give you guys my thoughts on Captain America: Brave New World. Um, yeah, so they're looking like they're going with that Captain America Winter Soldier vibe, and I'm all for it, dude. Because like over time, Captain America became my favorite character in the cinematic universe. They did a lot of, much like how DC tries to do Superman. Captain America is a pretty straightforward character. So there's little angles and shades of gray that they try and give him, but you can't do it too much, or you lose the flavor of what the character is all about. Now it's interesting what they're doing here, man, because I've talked about this on my channel before. I don't like the fact that the Falcon is Captain America. I never did. And that stems from the comic book guys. I read all the old comic books, and Falcon on his own is a great character. Now I don't know if that's what they're gonna do with this movie. I'm pretty sure they are. A lot of this stuff is still tied up into the DEI stuff and equity and all that kind of stuff that we're pushing for years. Especially Disney, man. Disney has been holding on to that for the longest time, man. And it's taking the amounts of money. They're just hemorrhaging money, and they can't do that forever. And their stockholders are getting upset about it. And so hopefully, man, this trailer looks really good. But again, Marvel does a good job with their trailers, right? And even when things were good back in the MCU phases 1 through 3, over time people begin to realize that what they get in the trailer sometimes isn't what you get in the movie. But they were able to, the quality of their movies and the popularity of them, and the fact that a lot of normies like their movies covered a whole multitude of sins when it came to Marvel and the movies that they made. They don't have that capital anymore where they can pull that off, dude. I'm looking at this movie. I see what they're trying to do, at least what the trailer's showing me, man. I like the feel of it. I hope they do a lot of the espionage stuff, dude, the political thriller things, because Winter Soldier was the movie that pushed a lot of critics and a lot of people in Hollywood to start taking Marvel really seriously. They had hits before and stuff like that, but it was still summer popcorn flick stuff. It was all superhero Men in Tights kind of thing, right? But until Winter Soldier hit, a lot of people, because of that one movie, a lot of critics and stuff started to come over and realize that. But a lot of guys who read the comic books know, man, is that there's more to comic books than just pretty colors and fine art, man. There's a lot of great stories, a lot of great characters. There's a lot of storylines and plot and world building that supersedes a lot of the stuff that comes out in Hollywood on a big budget movie, right? And that's the reality of it. Can Marvel get back to this? I don't know. I do like the trailer though, but again, the first Thunderbolts trailer, I like that as well. So hopefully they can get it back to good. I'm not sure. What I'm hoping is that with Falcon, that he ends up giving up the Captain America mantle and is just Falcon. Because Falcon as a character, dude, if you guys know him from the comic book, man, he's an awesome character, dude. He doesn't have to fall in the shadow of Captain America. Right? They don't have to do that to push him. And that's one of the things that upsets me about Marvel. They talk a good game when it comes to diversity and new characters and building new worlds, but every time they go back to the old tried and true, trying to replace a known character with a character that can stand on its own. They did that with Captain Marvel, which ticked me off as well, man. Again, I read all these old comic books, man. There's a lot that they can harness from the comics. I know some of these guys want to do their own thing, but it's just not working out for them. So anyway, hopefully we can get it back to good. But as far as the trailer's concerned, yeah, then I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Now, what the final product's going to be, I guess we have to wait and see. All right, Xbox All In channel, we'll stay good forever. We out.